Hey, how you going? My name's Neil Milton and I am the General Manager of ChildSafe Australia, but I am also a survivor of child sexual abuse. When I was 10 years old, I was sexually abused till I was 13 years old in a school in South Australia. The school had a duty of care to keep me safe. Some people might say that, well, it was a long time ago and we didn't have the understanding that we have now. True, 100%. But the reality is there's still that duty of care. But sadly, as we read the papers, as we read different things, articles, we see that schools aren't that safer, actually. And that saddens me. And so schools particularly, but other organisations have a responsibility to keep children safe. And I've thought long and hard about, what would I say to an organisation about what they need to do? I think it's more than compliance and risk and thinking through all of that. It's actually thinking about, if we don't want to see a child abused, how far we will go to stop that. I've been speaking around Australia at conferences and different places, particularly around a topic called understanding the impact of abuse over compliance. And that's understanding that the impact of abuse is absolutely massive. It can reorder someone's life. And I guess I'm only just fully understanding the absolute impact to my family, to my friends, to my finances, to my personality, to a number of different things. Motivation, work, a whole bunch of things. And every single day is a different navigation of recovering from that trauma. And I just want you to know that the impact of abuse is so huge that unless you've fully been through it, and even everyone's story is different, you'll never fully understand the impact. And that impact is huge. But if we start there and we start from that impact, the reality is that we will not want that to happen to any child. We don't want their brain reordered and changed because of abuse that we could have stopped. So organisations, I'm asking you as a survivor, not just the General Manager of ChildSafe Australia, I'm asking you, how far will you go to protect the kids in your care? What will you do? I'm not talking about just legislative requirements and child safety standards, but what will you do? What will your attitude be? How will you go about this? Because it's a significant importance if you want to hold on to your organisation, but also protect the kids in your organisation. Thanks so much for allowing me to be vulnerable with you. I hope that me speaking up allows others to do the same.